Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm bored. I didn't even bother turning on the light. I'm Dell. You're watching Drinkin Yakkin. Just fooling around. Bored. Figured I would come out here and see what's going on. See if there's anything. I was actually setting up for the show. Let me get some light in here. Goes to show you how prepared I am sometimes. I don't even remember to put on a darn light. Well, I wasn't really wool. Bright light! I wasn't even going to do a show, but I figured why not. Well, this isn't really a show. This is more like messing around. I don't even know if I'll keep this up, to be honest with you. Just doing a lot of tests. I always do tests, because I'm getting sort of prepared for March. Oh, Jesus. Hopefully that doesn't screw up the video. Yeah, see what I mean? I'm just messing around. So I didn't exactly plan this. I just sort of hooked up everything to get the show ready. I've got an interview that I did many years ago that I'm going to be putting on my show this week. So, which is tomorrow night, Tuesday night at 9, on Facebook.com/DrinkinNYakkin. And, yeah. So I'm just over here right now just to kind of get everything set up. Again, always running tests. You never know. It's good to be prepared because then this way, when you got to do a show, you're ready to go. I don't really have any movies to review this week. Basically, just my interview. If anything, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show a couple of quick little things just to kind of give you a hint of what's to come. And, yeah, that's pretty much it over here on this end. Let's see. The one main thing I wanted to quickly pop up here is that, as you can see, my face covers it. But this isn't my regular setup. As a matter of fact, Jesus, I didn't even have a light when I started this thing. So, yeah. So there you go. That's that. And then I'm going to be playing an interview of a friend of mine from many years ago. It was at London Comic Con. And I thought that I had posted this thing, and I guess I only posted it when it was during the live segment because I went to go check all my YouTube videos, and it wasn't there. So what happened was, when I did my older show, the Del Morgado show, Unleashed, I stopped. I got to a point where I just stopped just because I didn't have time, and I didn't want to continue doing it anymore. So I have, oh boy, I'd say about 50 videos that never got edited, never got touched, never even got looked at. So I hung out with my friend Sean the other day, and we were talking about the interview. And this man, amazing. He went from weighing 400 pounds to losing, well, I mean, this is going to be played on Tuesdays, so I'm probably going to be saying this on Tuesday. Again, I did not think I was going to be doing this right now, but boredom sometimes leads to mischief, if you will. So that's why I'm here. As you noticed, if you watch the beginning, you'll see that I didn't even have the lights on. I had nothing on. So I don't even think I barely did an intro. Hold on, let me do that again. Okay, yeah. My name's Dell, and you're watching Drinkin Yakkin. All right, there we go. I'm yeah, just getting ready for the show tomorrow night. That's all. So I'm just kind of doing a few little tests here and there, just to make sure everything's rocking and rolling. Let me see if anybody's watching. Oh shit, I got 3 people watching. Oh my god! Oh hey, look who's here. Amanda, you found me. I don't know how, but you found me. Run for it, Marty! Amanda, she says, hey, you must check YouTube periodically, don't you? And I'm waiting to see some live videos from you, darling. Yeah. Yeah, you should have seen the beginning of this one, Amanda. It was a pure mess. I didn't even have the light on, so it was basically that. And then I remembered to turn that on. And yeah, so I'm basically just setting up for tomorrow's show. And yep, that's about it. I'd say that's about it. So Amanda says, you sound so energetic. Fuck yeah. America, fuck yeah. See, this is what happens when I have a day off because I'm so bloody used to working all the time. And because I'm always working, you forget how to have, like, time to yourself. So I had a holiday today, and, anyways, so that's my story. I'm sticking to it. So how you doing, Amanda? What's going on? Yeah, yesterday was pretty crazy. So, if I got people watching, that's awesome. You know what I think, though? I honestly believe, correct me if I'm wrong, people who are watching, I believe that YouTube probably has people watching the videos to make sure that there's nothing super evil going on. Generally, I just talk about nonsense. It is mainly adult oriented, but you know, it's I'm not that bad. So you guys can watch. I don't mind. I actually appreciate it. So there you go. I actually had someone today make a comment about. Well, I might as well say it's the guy who's the producer of the radio station that I'm going to be a part of for the One Night Only show. That one right there, Reality Radio 101. And he was saying, he's offering me to use like these HD cameras and whatnot. And it's not cheap because he's got to get somebody to come in to actually set it all up. And I said, no, because I've already got my setup. And then he says, well, your setup is shit. Right? So I was kind of like, oh, great. Yeah. Nice to work with you again, pal. So we were chatting for a little bit back and forth. And yeah, so I'm sort of like, yeah, there's a reason why I stopped doing the show. But I promise you, it's a one night only affair. As you can see, let me just pop that up again for you guys. It says right here on the picture, right? Boom, there it is, one night only. I don't think he's going to see this video. I highly doubt he's even seen any of my videos, to be honest with you, but here we go, just to make it a little more specific. There you go. One night only, that's all. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, he started going off and this and that and the other fucking thing. And then he starts talking about other stuff, and I'm sitting there like, I felt like one of the Cosby kids. You know when Bill Cosby used to do his rants? I just sat there like, like, thank God I wasn't on video. Just brought back some memories and whatnot. So, all right, Amanda says, all work and no play makes Dell a boring boy. LOL, Shining reference. I haven't seen The Shining yet, but thank you for referencing that. And I'm good. Weather is shitty here. Yeah, the weather's pretty shitty here in Toronto, too. And then Amanda says, wow, screw him. He would hate my setup. He hates everything, Amanda. He hates everything. I mean, if he watches this video, I think it'd be kind of funny. But he'll probably oust me on the show, if he ends up watching this, which I highly doubt it. The funny thing is, he makes fun, but sometimes I wonder if he does watch. I don't think he does, though. But, it's just one of those things. But, of course, his cameras are the best. Everything is the best, when it comes to him. But what I'm going to do is I'll take him up on the offer. He says he was going to offer it to me for no charge because I've done a lot of favors for the guy. Hell, the radio station wouldn't even be operable if it wasn't for me because I'm the one who set everything up. But all the banner ads on everything, that's all me. So he said he was going to offer it for free. So I said, all right, fine. So what I'm going to do my show regularly on Facebook.com/DrinkinNYakkin. And then on DFH Studios, which is my other page on Facebook, we're going to do that setup. And here's the interesting part. He says that by doing that, it's going to bring, you ready for this? 600 people or more. So I'm like, all right, I'll humor you. I'll humor you, sir. But I'm still going to do it on my page because I know that there's people there. And obviously my sponsors depend on me, which he doesn't know about. So let's keep it that way, But, yeah. And Amanda says, hey, free stuff, so why not? Right? right? You know, but I'm not gonna do it on the Facebook Drinkin and Yakkin page. No, no, no. I'll do it on the DFH Studios page. It's like, all right, let's see if this works. Let's see if your theory works. But there's no setup. So what you see over here on the sides, there's none of that. Sorry. There you go. All this won't be there. None of this will be there. It'll just be his setup, and his setup is pretty boring and straightforward. He's got two cameras, so he flips from one camera to another. It's really boring. If anything, I'm going to ask him if he could put a camera in the control room where he is, because this way you can see him and I chatting. But he always refuses because he's just weird that way. So, yeah. Amanda says, by having better cameras, we'd get 600 people. No, 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 no. No, because apparently he's streaming on different areas, and it all apparently generates more people who would never normally watch. So that's his story. And then he also said that because of my posts, because I've made quite a few posts on social media about the reality radio one night only, he said he received 5 emails of people asking if I was coming back. So I'm thinking to myself, hold on a second. I'm like, wait a second. Why would these people not contact me directly and confirm? If they know who I am, if they know where I am, if they've seen it on one of my social media platforms, you'd think that they would contact me and confirm with me. But why would I post something if it wasn't happening? Right? So, yeah. Amanda says, okay, that makes more sense. Well, it does, absolutely, because we're going to see. I think he's full of shit, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I'm curious, it is going to be interesting to be back on the air on Reality Radio 101. And the main reason I'm doing it is mainly to try to see if so-called listeners who used to watch or listen to my show are going to transfer over when they find out that I'm now on Facebook.com/DrinkinNYakkin. That's what it boils down to. That's what I want to see. I want to sort of, kind of close the book, if you will, but open a new chapter, or start a new book, or however the fuck you want to put that, or start a new chapter. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah. All my editing is done, though. Actually, I can give you a little preview, Amanda, since you're checking out this video of what to expect. I just actually put it together. I finished putting it together a little while ago. And I'm actually going to have an interview that I did many years ago. The date, it's shown throughout the video quite a bit. So, Amanda, do you want to see a little preview of Tuesday? I'll wait for your response. Waiting. I don't see a response yet. Oh, yeah, there is a 30-second delay. Okay, there we go. She says, ooh, let me see. All right, so here's a little preview. I'm not going to play the full video. It's quite a long interview. It was actually a lot longer. I trimmed the shit out of it. And hopefully one day, who knows, I may post this again. I don't think I'll ever edit it like the Del Morgado Show Unleashed, but who knows? I'll probably release it as a Drinkin and Yakkin special or some shit. So anyways, all right, so here you go, Amanda. Check it out. Met this bastard yesterday. We gotta go for a pint, but you don't drink anymore.
I don't drink anymore because, fuck. Yeah, I lost all the weight, so I can't go back, and Amber won't let me, so.
Actually, yeah, we kind of briefly touched on that, but you gotta tell people exactly how this man, do you have any photos that you can? I think that's enough. It's pretty long. It's 10 minutes. So that'll actually give you, unless you watch it, but it'll give you time to, go for a drink or whatever, But yeah, I put it together, and there's a couple of little things in there, and he goes on and he talks about stuff, and yeah. Amanda says, I was gonna say, like, what the fuck? Oh, why? Because of my moment of silence there. was waiting for you to respond. See, Amanda, you cheered me up. I was just like, "Bleh." You know, I'm home, I'm bored. I don't feel like watching any movies. I don't want to edit. You know, all my editing is caught up now. You know, it was, you know, I had to do your video, and then mine was pretty much ready to go. I had to cut out the ending because I fucked up at the end there, so I got rid of that. You know, when I came back, I don't know if you saw that, I came back, so I got rid of that. So while yours was taking forever to render, I was doing that one too. So I have two programs that I can use. One of them is strictly for editing. The other one is basically for cutting videos if I have to. So, yeah. Amanda says, sweet. So, yeah. You can do that too, darling. I mean, well, it's a little more complex because you don't have OBS, but one day we'll get you set up. Amanda says, sweet. Yeah, it's a full 10-minute, but it was like a 25-minute video because we were doing live. And of course we got distracted. We started talking about other nonsense and whatnot, but it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool interview, and hopefully you'll like it. You know, I hope everybody likes it. And then Amanda says, always assume I'll say yes. I can't assume because it makes an ass out of you and me. I had to wait for your response. What can I say? You know, I forgot there was a 30-second delay, so what's up? Oh my god, I always slouch in this damn chair. I gotta get a better chair, though. Hell, if I get some patrons... Actually, first off, I gotta renew my website. That's number one. That needs to be done immediately. It actually expired yesterday. It's still there. I went to go double check, and... yeah, I got to renew my website. That's number one. And then number two, I would like to get a second camera in order to do streaming at the same time. Amanda, if you bring patrons to the plate, like I was offering you before, we split it up, right? And then, you know, you get to save that cash, and then you can get a camera too. And, you know, but there's a few things I'd like to get. A chair is obviously on the list as well. It's pretty ratty. This thing's old. You know, I got this actually from a friend of mine from an office building that he used to work at. And they were kind of tossing it out. So, you know, I'll take a free office chair. Why not? Sure. Fuck yeah. So, there you go. Okay. What else have I got here that I can quickly show? So, yeah, no movies to review. I didn't watch any movies. I was just... I watched, like I was saying, The Mandalorian. I love that. You know, and now that I have it put together as a 4-hour movie, you know, I just put it on. I don't have to worry about, you know, switching up videos and all that kind of bullshit. I can just watch it straight, you know, not have to worry about up next or what was here last week or if you missed it last week, this is what you fucking missed. So, sorry, if the screen is going all bright and shit, I'm just coming onto the actual page, the YouTube page to see what's going on here. And it seems there's another comment there. And Amanda says, I've been trying, but people I know are broke as hell. I know. Tell me about it. Well, you got to do something about it. You know, you gotta fucking go out and get that fucking money, right? So, hey, believe me, it's not easy. I tried forever to get one patron. It takes a long time, you know, and then finally, obviously because I have my banner ads, that's how I pretty much, and it just happened to all three of them land on the same week. So I got very lucky there, and, you know, sometimes it's very hard to get people to donate to Patreon because, you know, it's difficult, you know, but, I mean, you got to just keep pushing. You know, hell, if you can get sponsorship, you know, you get ads and whatnot, you know, we can try to work something out, right? So, I mean, I'll put the banner ad, I'll make one for you. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to charge you a little bit for the time. I'm sorry, it's not free. But, you know, generally with sponsorship, what I do is I get shit in exchange, obviously, through, you know, bottle decor, right? You know, and 31, you know, we got, you know, a lot of stuff that I haven't even shown yet, but I'm saving everything till Tuesday. Tuesday's going to be a big show, man. It's going to be a big show here. We're going to have a big show. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty fucking wild. But, it's tough. It's really tough. And I actually stopped doing my show because of financial issues. And, you know, it took, what, like a year and a half where I disappeared. Didn't even touch any of my older things. I've got so many videos that are sitting on hard drives. They'll never see the light of day, which is kind of unfortunate for those people because I did some good interviews, and that's one of them that you kind of saw real quickly there. So I swear I put that shit on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, you think you did it, and then you realize and you look at it and you're like, oh, fuck, I didn't. So there you go. Amanda says, maybe if I flash my boobs. That probably still wouldn't even work, man. I've tried. Amanda says, a lady sold nudes and donated the money to the Australian fire relief. She raised like $500,000. See, I don't get that. Like, some people are able to raise money like no problem. You got so many people out there that will, pay for like crowdfunding and all this other stuff. I actually had a page on it was one of the crowdfunding ones. Fuck, I can't remember right now. But I had that for a little while. GoFundMe. There you go. I had GoFundMe. Nothing. Not one penny. Took me forever to get like 5 patrons. And then I wasn't producing content, so I got rid of all of them. Because I'm like, well, why am I going to charge these people? So I got rid of everybody. I deleted everybody because I went on it was like a year and a half. So every single month it would roll around, I'd have to like, don't charge, don't charge, don't charge. Then it got to a point where I'm just, fuck it, just delete it, right? So I deleted all of their stuff. And then I never thought I would start doing this again. Next thing you know, I started doing it again. So got to start from scratch again. And obviously trying to build the audience is tough. But apparently, we're going to have a miracle come Saturday. Because 600 people, not only are they going to watch, but they're going to be full-time viewers from now until the end of time. Right. I'll believe it when I fucking see it. So, it's actually this Saturday. Ah, fuck. When you make a decision, and then you sort of like, why did I do that? It was spur of the moment. Blame it on work. Because I was at work, and I decided maybe I should go back to Reality Radio 101 just for a one-night only show. I don't mean to dog Reality Radio 101 right now, but I do appreciate what he's doing, and I really love him for it. But at the same time, it's almost like, do I really want to go back there? I don't know. It's so different. Like, I mean, here I could just sit in my apartment and drink and chill. Over there, you got the headset on. Becomes a little weird, because you're sort of like, it feels like you're pressured in a way. I don't know. I really don't miss doing the radio show. I like doing this, though. This is better. I'm just drinking water, by the way, in case you think it's some weird shit like vodka or whatever. I just decided to use this cup. This is actually another cup that we just covered the label. So I think it looks a lot better. Yeah. Actually, you want to hear something interesting? I got another request for my big ass Drinkin Yakkin cup, the one that I use normally. And it's funny because Shannon kept saying to me, there's no way people are going to want to get that cup. And I was like, oh yeah, you'll see. You'll see. People are going to want that shit. Amanda says, just for showing her tatas, she charged like $500 a pick or something. Jesus. She must have some fucking glorious tits, man. Titties, boobies, whatever the fuck you call them. I call them titties, tits. I like tits. I like boobs. I like everything. I like all of the shapes and sizes. And every time I see a pair of boobs, no matter how many times I see my lady's boobs, I get excited every single time. There's just something about boobs. I don't know what it is. It's the surprise factor. It's like, ooh, those are mine? I could play with those. That's it. See, Amanda, this is all your fault, man. I was just going to come out here and do some quick tests. Well, I kind of did. I did my little quick tests. But, yeah, because you're here, it's keeping me going, see? And you normally do a half-hour show, and you went for a full hour, which, fucking right, man. I was so happy. It's like, it's so cool that, you went that long. Oh, and oh, my God. And he was also dogging monetization. I don't know how this monetization thing works. I have no idea how it works. I really don't. But he was like ripping at a new asshole. He's that type of person, Amanda. He's that type of person. And I'm sitting here like, All right. Dude, I have no idea what to expect. If I get monetization, I don't know how it works. I can make $1 every fucking year. Who cares? It's an extra dollar I'm getting a year just to post my fucking videos. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't care. As long as I get something. You know. I guarantee you this, Amanda. I'm telling you right now. He's going to offer me, he's going to throw everything at me, like the kitchen sink. He's going to want me to come back. He's going to want me to come back and start doing a radio show again. I guarantee you he's going to do that. Guaranteed. I can almost bet my fucking life on it. And if he doesn't do it, I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked, amazed, in awe, however you want to put it, because that's what he's going to do. He's going to throw the kitchen sink. He's going to throw everything he can to try to get me back on there. And honestly, I can't. I can't afford to drive up there. You know, the gas adds up, man. You drive up, it's like 45-minute freaking drive. You get up there, and then to come back. You know, it's like fucking that shit. And gas ain't cheap. You know, my little Mini, that shit only takes premium. You know, it's a high performance machine. It only takes premium. It's true though, it does. I actually tried putting regular in there one time. I kid you not, no word of a lie. The second I put regular in my little Mini, the engine started knocking seconds after I started driving it. No word of a lie. Actually, you know what? Because I'm on here a little bit longer than anticipated, I'm going to grab some more water. Thank you, Amanda, for keeping me entertained here. So I'm going to take a quick commercial, and we'll be right back.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Flash Lowlight.
And I'm Nick Nikon.
And we are the Puppet Razzi.
If you are looking for great entertainment for your special event, then Puppet Razzi is the most amazing show that you will ever encounter in your life.
Yeah, we are an adult puppeteer show that is sure to bring down the house. Your house. With great humor, banter, jokes, and interviews with your very special guests.
And hardcore reporting of your event that will mystify you, surprise you, and even make you roll in the aisles.
Let our professional sound, lighting, staging, and puppeteering skills amaze you and your clientele with the absolute best entertainment that you deserve.
For more information on booking Puppet Razzi or to see a video demo of our show, please go to facebook.com/Puppet Razzi. Or email us directly at puppetrazzi@hotmail.com. That's puppetrazzi@hotmail.com.
Hey, that was pretty good there, buddy.
I was happy with that.
Hey, let's go for a beer or something to celebrate.
Well, maybe some mild mint tea.
Okay, all right.
I need to calm down a little.
Beautiful.
You know what I just realized? That is the first time I've ever played the short version of that commercial. Wow. There you go. Right back. Fresh, cool water. Ooh, ah. Amanda says you better not leave us. How dare you? Who's us? Your other personality? Your split personality? I'll leave if I want to, motherfucker. Oh, yeah, we do have two people. Okay. So, yes. Okay. Yes. Oh, actually, you know what's funny is Morgana, she contacted me. She was the one who was asking for that cup. And we were chatting for a little while there. And we were reminiscing about the night that we spoke of in the previous video. And, oh, man, the memories, man. Holy shit. Lots of memories in there. Fuck me. I forgot about half the shit. Like, she reminded me of all kinds of crap. And I'm like, whoa, man, that's fucked up. You must be real bored, Amanda. You know, that's what I gather. I assume that you're probably just as bored as I am on a regular basis. That's probably why you watch all these things. Because, you know, yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, geez, if you were doing this stuff constantly, I'd be watching you too. You know, it's just entertainment. I think I was going to watch a movie, and then, you know, I wanted to edit as well. And I was just kind of like, You know, I was going to sort through some files, which I already did. I did that earlier. And then that's usually what inspires me to go live on my off days, if you want to call it that. Anyway, Amanda says, so I just looked up the lady, and she's known as the Naked Philanthropist, and she raised closer to $700,000. Fuck. Dude, I can't even raise $7 a month, man. That says something. Now that's impressive. And Amanda says, pretty much, I hate going out in the winter. Oh, yeah. You know, I was actually thinking about going to grab some food, and then I changed my mind, and I realized, holy fuck, I have pasta that I haven't cooked. Actually, what I did tonight was kind of stupid. I went in my fridge. I didn't even realize it was in there. It was an old beer. This beer's been sitting in my fridge for a long time. I think I made the mistake tonight of opening it and trying it. I don't know if beer expires, but it didn't taste right. I think it was just paranoia. And I also had, you know, that vitamin water. I had like an orange vitamin water that I think's been sitting in my fridge forever. Because, you know, it kind of sits at the bottom, you know, in the little, you know, those little side compartments. And I forgot these fucking things were in there. And apparently I got like 2 other drinks in there. So I take the vitamin water. I was looking on it to see if there was an expiration date on these fucking things. And it didn't look like it. So I'm like, all right, let me try this one. So I tried it. It was pretty good. So I don't think it's going to kill me. But I figured I'd give it a shot. You know, what's up? And then I was like, I'm so thirsty. Fuck it, let me grab some water. I was actually going to drink a beer, but I'm like, Well, the first one was like the apple beer that I think it was not Molson, the other company there. Coors, I think. They made like an apple beer, so I had some of that. That's the one that I was nervous. I tried it, and I'm like, I don't know, this doesn't taste right, man. Amanda says, we're having freezing rain and snow right now. Thank God I don't work tomorrow, because I'm pretty sure that shit's going to travel. Mind you, Cambridge and Kitchener area, like, you guys get it rough up there, man. Like, every time I go down there, there's some fucking weird snowstorm going on and shit. Here in Toronto, sometimes, you know, in London, sometimes not so bad, you know, but up there, for some reason, y'all get hit, man. You get hit hard, too, like, real fucking hard. So, I wish you all the best of luck. Stay inside if you can. I mean, I know I am. Tomorrow night, I got tomorrow night off. Tuesdays, I normally have off, so one night a week, I'm good. I can live with one night a week off, but I don't know, dude. I've had too many nights off. It's kind of freaking me out, man. Steve-O needs to get his weather machine working. Okay, didn't know he was working on one. Well, you know what's funny is if you look at Back to the Future, we should have, you know, remember Back to the Future 2? The weather system? We should have that, you know? Why they say, like, I guess maybe the machine's fucked because we're getting all this snow now. Like, what the fuck, man? It's like, hello? We always get this shit. We always get this shit. Every year it's always the same thing, so. But, darling, I don't know how much longer I can go. Like I said, I was only going to come here for like 15 minutes just to fart around, and I did all the tests I needed to do, so I'm just like, party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth, you know? So let me just actually, I'm going to quickly check something else here. I'm going to see how our videos are doing. Usually on YouTube, my numbers have dwindled for a long time. So, you know, I used to get a lot better numbers back in the day, but now my numbers have sort of just taken a weird dive. And everyone's still watching my freaking Friday the 13th, though. I don't get that. That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Anywho, but let me just check something here real quick. Apparently, I got a thumbs down on one of my videos. Awesome. You know, sometimes it's the negative reactions that get people to watch. And it's like reverse psychology. Our numbers are doing all right to start. Your video's doing okay. You got like a whopping 5 views. I got a whopping 3. All right. Let's go out and fucking celebrate there. You know, hey, everybody, you know, we go fucking celebrate and go get a fat couple beers there, you know. And, yeah. So let's see what the analytics are over here. I always check this shit just out of sheer fucking boredom. Whoa! So apparently my watch time hours went up like a motherfucker. So wait a second. I have to get 250 hours in order to qualify for monetization. And it says right there, I'm looking right the fuck at it, it says 301 watch time hours. So why don't I have that email yet from YouTube saying, you are eligible for monetization? Again, I have no idea how this monetization thing works. I don't know if it's based on views, if it's based on hours watched. I don't know what's going on. But what's the one that fucking did it for me? There's got to be. It says what video. Oh, of course, my Friday the 13th. I guess because it's got copyrighted content, that's probably why it's not counting towards the big picture. Actually, here, let me see. Because my monetization number, oh, it grew a little bit. Okay, all right, can't bitch. Can't bitch. But still, not matching that other number. So now it says I'm 3,788 public watch hours away from qualifying. Damn. So what happens once I get monetized? Is anybody out there, like, is there someone watching who knows about this stuff? Because I should ask James, because James, he's getting monetized. So I'm wondering how the hell this works. Amanda says, woohoo! I assume that's how you said it, like Homer there. Well, I don't know if that's a big thing to celebrate about, but my Friday the 13th video, fucking, it gets hits like crazy. And people hate the fuck out of it. Like, I'm talking fucking pure hatred for that video. And it's astounding how much they hate it. And yet, they keep watching. It's like the more hate the video gets, the more popular it gets, which is really fucked. I don't know how the hell that works. But apparently I've got a dislike on one of my live videos. I think it was my very first live video. So I got a hater. Well, I wouldn't say hater. I'd just say it's somebody who just doesn't like the video. So, could be a hater. I don't know. Sometimes I think the haters are the ones that make us popular. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, just doing the old checklist here. But apparently I've gone up. So my viewership is 301.5 hours. And it says 96.5 more than usual. So that's a good sign. So, again, I'm trying to find out. Oh, it was the live video. The live video's what did some damage. Yes. Remember that one from February 8th? So that was, I think, my first one. That was the first time I did live. So because I did that one, the numbers went up because of it. Cool. That's fucking awesome. So I guess this live thing is working. Well, I mean, you're watching, Amanda, so you're helping increase the hours. So awesome. Cheers. Yeah. Thank you, darling. And then it says average view duration, 6 minutes. That's not bad. I know that my friend. Oh, average view duration is 3 minutes, so people can only tolerate my shit for 3 minutes. Actually, that's good because that's like the first scene, and I'm in it, and I die within the first 3 minutes. Party on. So, if they watch the first 3 minutes, I don't care. It's like, okay, whatever. But Jesus, I got like close to 5,000 views on that son of a bitch. Holy fuck. All right, hold on a second. Now I'm actually curious to see how many numbers that bastard's up to now. Because I got like one got taken down. One of my Friday 13th videos got taken down because it was copyrighted, and I had like over 1 million views on that bastard. Oh, there we go. 1,000,007. So 1.7 million views on that sumbitch, and I got taken down. Oh, geez, 338 comments. Half of those are hates, bro. Hate. Pure hatred. Let the hate flow. Oh, now it says it's partially blocked. Okay. Anyways, the second one that I had to redo and get rid of that song has 97,000 hits on that son of a bitch. Fuck, that's pretty good. I think that's where all my viewership is coming from. But it's not about viewership, it's about, hours. So, there you go. Amanda, that's a weird facial expression. I don't know what that is, but it looks like that fish from Men in Black, the squishy face, and it says, "Oh no." And you also say, maybe they missed the like button. Maybe they were like, they were drinking, and they weren't yakking, but they were drinking. And then Amanda says, "Yay, I'm helpful." You are, because that shit, the numbers are speaking for themselves. So yeah, I should do this live shit like constantly. At least until I generate 250 hours worth. I'm sure I could babble for 250 hours. Maybe. I'd have to take a break. Second viewer, feel free to say hello. I love comments. And Amanda, you love making comments, and I love you for it. You know, and you know, I'm waiting for you to do some Twitchness, man. Amanda, I want you to do some Twitchy videos, like Twitchers, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Get on there and start twitching, you know, because you got that platform. You know, you got it. You got a gift. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Fuck you. She says, yes, you should. What, go like all the time? No, fuck. I don't know if I could do that. Would you watch? You know, if you watched, it might. You know what the best part is my promoters are probably loving me because I'm always doing these fucking videos. So they're getting constant advertising, you know. So you can advertise too. You know, if you all are tuning in, you can all advertise. Just go to Patreon. As little as $1. That's all I ask. To as much as you desire. I'll hook you up with a banner ad, which you see here on the corner. And, you know, you too can advertise with Drinkin and Yakkin. You know, and there you go. See? That's all I'm asking for, man. What's up? You know, I'm not asking for the world. You know, some people, they get greedy with this shit. Me, it's like, no. $1 a month, you know? Well, I mean, for a banner ad, it's $5. $5. But as little as $1. So if you donate as little as $1, I'll give you a mention, obviously. You'll get a silly little picture that I made. And, actually, fuck, here, let me go grab that so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Because I have it sitting here somewhere. Let me just do that. And I will show you very quickly what picture I am speaking of. And you'll get that for $1. Well, come on. You know, how far does $1 really go nowadays, really? I mean, let's be honest. All right? You know, it doesn't go too freaking far. So let me just see where that is. Where's the damn photo? Oh, Jesus. Okay, I got a lot of them over here. Oh, shit. All right, here we go. I got it. I got this covered. Oh, hold on. I got something in my eye. All right, watch this. This is going to be a gigantic picture. Hold on. All right. Boom. Look at my dumb ass. Yeah. Look at that shit. Yeah. See? Your name goes here. See? Look at that goofy picture. And believe it or not, that whole photo was digitally done. The only thing that's actually real in there is me. But even then, that's sort of questionable sometimes. And so there you go. So you'll actually get it personalized, and your name will go right where it says your name goes here. Isn't that incentive? $1? What's up? How many people offer that? You know? Some people will be like, oh, thank you. Me, I give you a picture with my goofy face in a fake environment because I'm not in that bar. It was actually in the studio at Reality Radio 101 when we took that picture. So Amanda says, I'll see about doing some Twitch this week. I'll be at my mom's on Friday to watch her dog, so maybe I'll interview him. That would actually be funny. You know what? I interviewed a toy one time. A long time ago. It was actually Art Talk. Yeah. His name was Ficus. Well, he wasn't a toy. It was more like a promotional thing. And I had an interview with him. So, yeah, it was fucking awesome. And then Amanda says, sell your souls to DNY. Yes. Sell me your soul. Actually, I could try to do a demon voice. Here we go. Sell me your soul. And then Amanda says, you're real. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I'm real, I guess. So here we go. We'll just play with me for a bit. This is me playing with myself. I amuse myself in the weirdest fucking way sometimes. But there you go. So I don't think I'll ever use this again. So let me get rid of that. All right. Delete. All right. Remove. And it's gone. So there you go. I was playing with myself. Actually, here we go. Now I'll play with myself. Yeah, I'm fucked. See what happens when you're bored? You know, that's why, Amanda, you should do this shit because sometimes it relieves boredom to just get shit out. You know, look, I've been doing it for 46 fucking minutes. What the fuck? I wasn't even gonna keep going. You know, I was just gonna do 5-10 minutes, and then, you know, that's it. Just a test. of the American Broadcast Association, as I always say. And then you come along, and here we go. It's almost a freaking hour. What the fuck? Motherfucker. That's becoming my thing on TikTok, by the way. I say that shit all the time. Amanda says, I already sold my soul for a burger, I think. I hope the burger was good. You know, I hope it was at least Wendy's or some shit. You know, you try going to other places, they suck. You know, normally when I do the show, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who tune in later, I'm a little more lively. This is just me in my chill out mode. And that's the best part about doing the show at home. That's normally what it is. I'm usually just chilling out. Fuck, man, I got some weird ass shit in my eye right now. I don't know what it is, but it's bugging the shit out of me, man. Alright. Okay, there we go. I think it's out. I think. What burger did you get? I hate being bored, man. You know, sometimes boredom leads me to trouble. You know, I've gotten in a lot of trouble in the past because of boredom. You know, like I used to go for a drive, you know, when I used to be super bored. And I used to go down to, like what we call here in Toronto is Hookerville. Well, we call it Hookerville. And then they had Trennyville, which was right up the street. So I don't know if you all know where Hooker Harvey's is in Toronto, but they have hookers on like the lower part, which is on Church, and I think Jarvis, if I'm not mistaken. And then they've also got Trennyville, as we like to call it, which was a little further up, closer to Wellesley. Or it was a little bit. Was it on Wellesley? A little bit further up. Fucking awesome. I used to go down there all the time and just go around and drive and, you know, observe the sights of the city, if you will. You know, it's quite entertaining, man. And Amanda says, it's 5 a.m. Anyone that's lively at this time needs help. You know, this is normally when I'm most productive is at 5 a.m. Like, this is like, I just finished doing everything. So I've got everything done. So I've got, like, fucking all the videos are up to date now. So I'm like, all right, what next? So, live video. There you go. I was actually, like I said, I was just going to test the video to make sure everything was working, which it is. And I'm very happy, so I'm ready to go for Tuesday. And Amanda says you can go make a snowman. Nah, not really. I don't feel like doing that right now. And she also says, or a snow hooker. There you go. Now we're talking. You know, that'd be awesome. Snow hooker. That would definitely be interesting. You know, be a dead cold fuck. Ah, fuck. I'm fucked. You know, the crazy part is I'm not even close to being tired. You know, because I normally go to sleep at around like noon. So I woke up kind of early today because I just passed out. Because I was watching Mandalorian, just fell asleep. And then, you know, I woke up and this was like at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Started doing all my editing. I did your video, Amanda, and then I did my video. Well, mine, like I said, I did it at the same time. The problem is with my software, which is Pinnacle, it's a very old version of Pinnacle, and this computer is very old too. It works very well, and obviously it does what it has to do, but it's very, very slow, and it takes literally pretty much the whole fucking day to render the video. So obviously I have to add banner ads and the other stuff. So normally what I do, I get the video set up, and then I start rendering it before I go to sleep. This way when I wake up, everything's done, right? What happened was I did that, I wake up, and the fucking video's fucked. The end credits for some fucking reason just didn't work properly. Like the sound died. It just went blank. So I had to fucking redo it. So because I had to redo it, I grabbed the video that was fully completed, everything was perfectly done in order to save time, didn't do the trick, and then I added the last 15 or like 20 seconds of the video that needed to be fixed, fixed that, rendered it again. Took 2 hours to fucking render. And then I had other stuff I needed to do, like Sean's video. So I'm like, oh, fuck. So I can't do anything once that fucking program's running. So obviously the program can only do one thing at a time. So I had to wait. And while I was waiting, I was fucking just sitting here fucking working on shit. I was actually looking for Sean's video. That was one thing I had to do. And then I had to transfer a ton of videos off of my computer. See, I can talk like a motherfucker. Why am I talking so much? Fuck. It's because you're watching, you know? Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate it. You're awesome. And that other person's still watching. Wow. You're awesome. Thank you for watching. I think it's a YouTube representative. I think they probably dispatch people out there to watch, which is okay. I don't mind it. I actually appreciate it. I mean, I hope that you've enjoyed the show. I hope I've kept you entertained. I hope that you're like not sitting there like ready to put a fucking gun to your head because you're like, what the fuck am I watching? Right? So I hope you're enjoying what you see. You know what's funny is once you get to a certain level on TikTok, you can go live too. But the problem is they don't keep those videos there. There's a lot of people that do it. And I'm just sitting there like, why don't they keep the videos there? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, Amanda says, I've only been to the Entertainment District, Chinatown, and the Gay Village in Toronto so far. Well, that's pretty much very close to, like, they're all sort of in the same area, right? You got Hookerville, you got Gayville, you got Trannyville. We came up with these names many years ago. So this is way before people actually had a fucking problem with wording. So they're all like in the same zone, all within church area. So that little square is really weird. And I usually do, like, I would do rounds, you know, just to go look. I'd be like, ooh, look at the hookers. Yes, oh, yes, oh. You know, and then, oh, look at the trannies. Yes, oh, they're fabulous. You know, oh, look at the gay people. Oh, this, oh, okay. Some of them were a little bit intimidating. And Amanda says, I want to go back for the Toronto Pride Parade. That was fucking awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. You. Go Twitch, man. Twitch. You got to do some Twitch, man. You know, you're all set to go. All you got to do is just fucking go. You know, it's very easy to do it on the cell phone on that one. And that one automatically reverses it for you. So that's always a good thing. So, oh my God, I've gone almost fucking an hour over here. All right, you know what? I'm going to wrap her up. Sorry, Amanda. Who knows? Maybe I'll go watch you on Twitch. If you tell me you're going to do a Twitch video, I'll go watch it. You know, I'll keep you company and make some outrageous comments like I normally do. But I guess I'm going to wrap this up over here. I did not think I was going to go this fucking long. But here we go. Since I am, you know, all good things must come to an end. But my ass will be back tomorrow night. Not here, but Facebook.com/DrinkinNYakkin. And it says, Chinese men kept checking out my sister when we stayed in Chinatown. Dirty old Chinese men. Bunch of freaky bastards. All right, there's my email if you guys want to get in touch with me. DFH Studios @hotmail.com. Thank you all for watching. Amanda, thank you so much for commenting. You're such a sweetheart. I love you to death. And if you are thinking about doing Twitch, you let me know because I will. Oh, guess not. Amanda says, I'm going to head to bed. See, if I didn't end the video, you wouldn't go to sleep. So, for the love of God, woman, go to bed. And I feel bad for the person that's been watching. Again, I hope you've enjoyed the show. And thank you for watching. And it's very, very highly appreciated. All right, let me kill those banner ads because normally I forget to kill them. And then my show just automatically, they kick in. I'd rather start them, you know, on my own terms. But thank you all for joining. Very, very, very highly appreciated. So I'm going to give you all one big last cheers. Amanda, you're awesome. You're good, you. And whoever else watched, cheers to you. I really appreciate it. We'll call you, it says here, concurrent viewer. So that's what I'm going to call you, a concurrent viewer. Thank you, concurrent viewer, for watching the show. And I'm sorry if YouTube is making you do it, man. I wish they would give you a better video to watch. But if you are genuinely a fan, fuck yeah, thank you so much. So anyways, I'm going to take off. Amanda's got to go to bed. And thank you very much for watching again. My name is Del, and you've been watching, I guess, Drinkin Yakkin. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow, or actually, we'll see you tonight, 9 p.m., Facebook.com/DrinkinNYakkin. Cheers.